Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Grab your coffee, definitely a snack. You're going to need it because, like I said in previous videos, you're going to hear this term more and more and more. All right? But listen, first, let me explain. All right? So, Gazprom, which is Gazprom, okay? And that's Russia's Gazprom. Boy. Told its customers in Europe it cannot guarantee gas supplies because of extraordinary circumstances. According to a letter that is upping the ante in an economic tit for tat with the West over Moscow's invasion, right, with the Ukraine. So the gas monopoly, okay, said it is retroactively declaring, here we go, force majeure, okay, on supplies dating back from June 14th. And the news comes from Nord Stream 1, the key pipeline delivering Russian gas to Germany and beyond, and is undergoing annual maintenance meant to conclude on Thursday. All right. So this is not good. All right. But like I've said in many times, you're going to hear the term force majeure more and more and more. All right. It's only going to get worse. Let me just put it to you that way. Okay. Now, Gazprom said it can no longer guarantee its good functioning due to crucial turbines being previously held up in Canada related to sanctions. Now, this force majeure has been declared to one major European customer. All right. So the gas will stop flowing indefinitely. Wow. Wow. So wow. So Gazprom, they sent the force majeure notice to at least 3 buyers. The force majeure notice applies to flows from June 14th, like I said. Uniper, which is UNIPER, says it has received the letter from Gazprom, the export, in which the company retroactively claims force majeure for past and current shortfalls in gas deliveries. Now, Uniper said, we consider this to be unjustified and have formally rejected the force majeure claim. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. That means that Gazprom, they have to deliver or else. Wow. Wow. That sucks. Damn. I didn't realize they could. Yeah, I guess they can reject it. But so German authorities, okay, have of late taken unprecedented steps in anticipation of an enduring Russian gas halt. Essentially, they're dimming the lights across the country, which has included everything from limiting hot water, shutting down swimming pools, to quite literally dimming streetlights, and has entered at like an alarm stage over dwindling supply. Holy cow. Wow. So they're literally going to be living in almost I mean, not like the Dark Ages or anything, but wow. Well, if you're not a prepper living over there, you're not going to be able to. Whoa! If you're not prepared for something like that, you might not be able to, especially when it gets cold there. Holy smokes! And as demonstrated, the oil price spike. Okay, the bid for oil will remain strong the longer the force majeure holds, given utility companies and the manufacturing sector are likely to seek transition from oil to oil from gas. And it seems that this letter that's declaring its legal release from supply obligations going back to June 14th is in preparation for definitive action on July 22nd. And namely that the pipeline's operations are likely to remain suspended past the scheduled reboot supply back online designated date. Wow. An economist, they laid out a detailed vision of what they see happening if Russia halts gas deliveries to Europe. It would reduce corporate earnings by more than 15%, and the market sell-off would exceed 20% in the stocks, and that's STOXX 600, and the euro would drop to 90 cents. And the rush for safe assets would drive benchmark German bond yields to 0%. That's what they said. Damn. So to be sure, the markets are already pricing in some of the damage, beginning with the euro, which started this month's trading at a fresh 2-decade low and touched parity with the dollar, something that hasn't been done since 2002. Holy Scheisner. Meanwhile, IEA, which is a Paris-based international energy agency, is still even amid this red alert crisis for Europe, bizarrely focused on responding to the emergency in a way consistent with the EU's climate ambitions. And this is as Germany and other, other European populations are about to clearly enter an extremely difficult winter, and that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're literally going to be pushed into like almost like the Dark Ages type thing. I mean, they're not going to be able to even heat their homes. And the world is experiencing this first truly global energy crisis in history. And as the International Energy Agency has been warning for many, many months, the situation is especially perilous in Europe right now, which is at the epicenter of the energy market turmoil. I'm concerned for all of our community members that are in these European nations. Prep up, man. Prep up. Prep up, please. The gas crisis in Europe has been building for a while, and Russia's role in it has been clear from the very beginning. Last year, September, 5 months before the invasion, right? The IEA, it pointed out that Russia was preventing a significant amount of gas from reaching Europe. Shiznit. And after the invasion, nobody in Europe or anywhere else could be under any illusions about the risks around Russian energy supplies. And just after a week of the invasion that had started, the IEA released a 10-point plan to reduce the European Union's reliance on Russian natural gas, setting out the practical actions Europe could possibly take. It stressed the need to maximize gas supplies from other sources, accelerate the deployment of solar, wind, and make the most of existing low emissions energy sources such as renewables, nuclear, ramp up energy efficient measures in homes, businesses, and take steps to save energy by turning down the thermostat, but still for those of you that live over there in these European nations that are going to be affected by this, if you even if you feel comfortable right now in your preps, you need to step up your game. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive. Keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.